Hey guys, this is Teacher Men's Fashion. I'm Jose Zuniga, and this week we're going to be addressing t-shirts. I was going to make the title why men shouldn't wear t-shirts, but it wouldn't be fully true because some men actually do look good in t-shirts, but most men don't look good in t-shirts. So when I'm going to talk about t-shirts, it's mostly going to be against it. All right. Now a lot of you guys, it's summer, a lot of you guys like wearing t-shirts because you think it's too hot and it's just cooler, but reality is there are substitutes for the t-shirt. You know, all a t-shirt is just an easier way to dress, I guess you could say. You know, it's easier to slip on a t-shirt than put on a dress shirt, and that's why a lot of people prefer it. But I'd recommend to take those extra 2 seconds of buttoning up your shirt and going with like a linen dress shirt before you go with a t-shirt. The problem with t-shirts is that unlike a dress shirt or a polo that have a little bit more detail to it, they're also a little bit thicker. They shape your body a little better. Not as well as suits, obviously, but they do contour your body a little bit better, especially if you buy them with a really good fit. The problem with a t-shirt is that it's almost basically like a second skin. So all a t-shirt does is go around your body. So if you don't have wide shoulders, you know, or you don't have bigger biceps or a good chest, you're gonna look horrible in a t-shirt. So let's say you're a skinny guy, you're gonna look something like this. All a t-shirt does is accentuate your skinny shoulders, your small arms, especially if it's a short t-shirt and you have like really thin arms, it's gonna look horrible. And your flat chest. And if you're a bigger overweight guy like this, all a t-shirt's gonna do is accentuate your weight. You know, you're gonna be able to see your jelly rolls, your man boobs if you have that. A t-shirt shows all that when a dress shirt actually doesn't. You know, so there are substitutes for a t-shirt, like something like this. You know, linens, or like you saw, a polo shirt, those substitute a t-shirt. They're very cool and just as breathable, you know. So if the problem is heat, I would really suggest not to wear a t-shirt because of that issue. And if you don't have a proper or a proportionately shaped body, you're gonna look bad in a t-shirt. On the other hand, if you do have a good body, you know, you go to the gym all the time and you're really big, you have big shoulders, big biceps, then you can wear t-shirts. Problem is with these people, or if you do have a proportion, you don't have to be a meathead or just super big. You know, if you have a good proportion, you know, what I mean by that is a natural V-shaped body, big wide shoulders and a narrow waist, you could probably pull off a t-shirt. You don't have to be huge or just be a super, you know, veiny meathead. Problem with this is you have to be careful with fit as well. You know, you want a t-shirt that fits you well, as you see right now. You know, something that it's not, how can I say, you don't want it too baggy, of course, because if it's too baggy, it's just going to hang off of you and you won't even be able to see that nice V shape. But you don't want it too tight where it looks like you're wearing an Under Armour t-shirt, you know, and you just look like a tool bag wearing a super tight t-shirt just because you want to show off your muscles. So there are, you know, really bad, or there are very bad extremes when wearing a t-shirt. And it's really hard to find that exact t-shirt that's going to look good on you. So I do suggest to go away from it. But if you do end up or do want to wear t-shirts, I would suggest going with something like this. Some type of Henley tee that has a little bit more detail to it. A simple tee is just that, too simple. I would recommend going with something with like a Henley tee that's a button down. You know, that way you can undo some buttons and it really shapes your chest a little bit better if you don't have a good chest. You know, it gives you like a little V there. So it does help. Or going with a V-neck instead of a crew neck. You know, if you don't want the Henley, try a V-neck. It's not something too deep, but just a regular mid-sized V-neck over a crew neck. So if you are going to wear t-shirts, go with some type of Henley. You know, the t-shirts do have their pros. I mean, they don't outweigh the cons, but like I said, it's simple to throw on. It takes basically no brain work to think about your outfit. You just throw on a t-shirt. You can even wear them wrinkled sometimes if you're going for a really casual look and you have to iron them. So they do have cons, but pros, but the cons just far outweigh it. So in my opinion, stay away from t-shirts and go with something like I showed you, some type of linen or polo dress shirt. You know, so I hope this video was helpful. If it was, remember to hit the like button. Also subscribe. We put out 2 videos every week. Thank you guys for watching.